Well, now the ongoing backlash over the state government's decision to cut funding for adult students. There are thousands of both men and women who didn't get the chance in their teens and are now looking for a new start. It's not a luxury, it should be a right. Yet as Vassal Melandris reports, that's not how our politicians see it.
They need a chance. That's all they want, is a chance.
I don't think it's very fair. They shouldn't be able to just take away something that is important to us.
Everybody has the right to learn.
However, not everyone in SA has the right to gain access to education.
We don't have the luxury anymore of accepting mature-age students into our normal schooling system.
Hardly a luxury for those with no basic literacy or numeracy.
With a Year 5 primary school level, officially, that's all I've got.
Anthony Pengilly is an ex-foundry worker and a graduate of the School of Hard Knocks, but he's basically literate.
This 4-bedroom house was built in the 1970s.
I've taken dead-end jobs, foundry work, worked in a place called Motor Traders and had a work injury, and that makes you change direction.
He needs a second chance, but he's been told to forget it.
Why would a stupid state government do such a stupid thing?
I know when I've had nights where Bubby's been up all night and I've just come to school, they've gone, oh, okay, Leah's had a rough night. They're really fantastic.
Mum of 2, Lee Telfer, fell pregnant when she was just 14 and left school shortly after. 2 years ago, she finally gained the courage to go back to the classroom at Para West campus.
For me, it's my confidence. It's my improved knowledge that you can't get sitting at home looking after a baby. You know, it makes you feel like you're actually doing something with your life.
If education is the great social leveller, the state Labor government seems to have traded conscience for cash by axing funding for adult re-entry courses.
It could mean the loss of up to 300 students. It could mean the loss of 6 or 7 staff.
The shockwaves were felt across the state, where it's estimated thousands of pre-SACE students over the age of 21 will soon no longer be able to go back to school. Head of Adult Learning at Christie's Beach High, Malcolm Loban.
We offer a wide range of here at Christie's, courses that suit the needs of younger mothers and young parents, people who have made mistakes in their first attempt at education or have missed out. We also have a wide range of programs for people who want to re-engage with their learning or have very low literacy skills. We cater for adults from the age of 17 to 76.
Last year, the Christie's facility won Best Education category in the South Australian of the Year Awards. Now students say that victory is starting to feel pretty hollow. Young mum of 4, Renee Pern.
I was quite angry. I'm doing 5 subjects, which is a full-time study load. I have 4 children at home. So it's a juggle, but we work through it together.
67-year-old pensioner Jean Morseman.
I'm pretty disabled from top to toe, and it was a way of me keeping my body going. I live on my own, and yes, otherwise I'd be sitting in my house and I'd probably deteriorate.
And former farmer Michael Van Royen.
When you come into a classroom now, it builds up your confidence to go places, to do more things.
As students took their message to the streets and to Parliament House, Messenger Community News and Today Tonight launched a grassroots campaign called The Right to Learn. Deputy Editor Cara Phillips.
There are people from all ages and all walks of life, mums with kids that maybe got pregnant when they were quite young, and this for them is a chance to go back and the workforce and look after their kids and give their kids a future.
I think a lot of the students feel that you know, they are very disempowered and it's very difficult for them to do anything about it. But it's starting to gain momentum.
Last week, that momentum resulted in an apparent backflip by the Education Minister.
We can continue to ensure that adult re-entry colleges are there for their original purpose, that is to assist people to complete their high school.
In fact, that's only a story. Those like Anthony, who have yet to complete bridging courses essential to reach a SACE class, are still out in the cold, with little sympathy from the bureaucrats.
I actually rang up Mr. Retherall's office to put it bluntly, the person on the other end humiliated me by saying, put it in writing. I can't do that, you know, and it hurt me a little bit inside, but I kept with it.
This is very short-sighted and you need to revoke this decision. It's $20.3 million. It's a lot.
A lot of anguish, a lot of anger too.
I think it's disgust. You know, you can cut corners, but don't cut corners at people's expense.
Faisal Malandris with that report, and students and teachers alike say they will continue to fight the cuts.